Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we uncover the hidden stories behind company filings. Today we're diving into SCI Engineered Materials Incorporated's latest update, and let's just say they're making some interesting moves with their own stock. So what exactly is going on with SCI Engineered Materials Incorporated? Well, it seems the company's board of directors has given the green light for a significant move. On the 17th of November 2025, South Carolina Engineered Materials Incorporated announced a new plan. They've authorized their board to start buying back their own company stock. This isn't just a small gesture either. They're planning to spend up to $1 million on this stock repurchase program. This program is set to kick off on December 1st of 2025 and will run for a full year. Now, this type of buyback is pretty common. Companies do it for a few reasons. Sometimes it is because they think their stock is undervalued. Other times it can be a way to return cash to shareholders indirectly. By reducing the number of shares outstanding and potentially increasing the earnings per share. They're also being careful about how they do it, making sure to follow the rules set by the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Rule 10b-18 is like the playbook for these kinds of buybacks, making sure it is done in a way that doesn't artificially inflate the stock price. But here is a crucial detail. This program doesn't force the company to buy a set amount of stock. They can change their minds, hit the pause button, or even stop the whole thing at any time without any kind of heads up. It gives them a lot of flexibility. And to help manage this, they're bringing in an outside firm, Caldwell Sutter Capital Incorporated, to act as their agent. This means Caldwell Sutter Capital will be the ones actually making the purchases on behalf of SCI Engineered Materials Incorporated. It is like hiring a professional shopper to help you manage your budget. So, what stock are we talking about here? It is their common stock, the regular shares that most investors own. And this stock trades under the ticker symbol SCI on the OTCQB market. Now, when a company decides to buy back its own stock, it can signal confidence in its future. It suggests they believe their current stock price doesn't fully reflect the company's true value. It can also, as I mentioned, boost earnings per share because the same profits are now spread over fewer shares. However, it also means they have $1 million that they could potentially be using for other things, like expanding their business, investing in research and development, or even paying off debt. This announcement came out in a press release on November 17th, 2025, and it is important to remember that this filing is essentially an other events report. It is not a full financial statement like a quarterly or annual report, so it doesn't give us a deep dive into their revenues, profits, or balance sheet. We're only getting information about this specific event. Let's think about the bigger picture here. SCI Engineered Materials Incorporated operates in the engineered materials sector. This often involves creating specialized materials for various industries. Companies in this space can be quite innovative. However, they can also be sensitive to economic fluctuations and demand from their key customers. The decision to buy back stock, especially with a fixed amount of $1 million, might indicate that the company has a solid cash position and believes this is a good strategic use of that cash right now. It could also be a way to signal stability to investors in potentially uncertain market conditions, without more detailed financial data from this specific report. It is hard to say definitively what drives this decision, but it is definitely a move worth watching. It suggests management feels they can generate more value for shareholders by investing in their own stock than by deploying that capital elsewhere at this moment. Now, looking at the broader context of these kinds of filings, companies use Form 8K to announce important events. This includes things like mergers, bankruptcies, or in this case, significant corporate actions like share repurchases. It's their way of keeping the public informed about material changes. So, what is our take on this? SCI Engineered Materials Incorporated seems to be taking a proactive step to manage its shareholder value. The $1 million buyback program shows they're looking to potentially boost their stock performance and perhaps signal confidence in their ongoing operations. It's a fiscally conservative move, offering flexibility. The key will be to see how they implement this program and whether it's matched by continued operational success and growth in their core business. This buyback alone doesn't guarantee future stock price appreciation, but it is a positive signal from the company's leadership. Are there risks? Sure, if the market conditions change dramatically, or if the company needs that cash for unexpected expenses, they can halt the program. But for now, it appears to be a well-thought out strategy to enhance shareholder returns. Alright, that is our breakdown of SCI Engineered Materials Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on this stock buyback announcement? Do you think it's a smart move for the company and its shareholders? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was helpful, please hit that like button because it really helps us out. And be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the corporate world. Also, don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description where we discuss these filings and much more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.